one. Vijana pana sikumana hapo. Tafadhali msisikumane. Wacha kwa tafadhali kimya kabisa. That we recognize that only a legitimate government that is elected by the people and enjoys the confidence of the people can put people at the center of his agenda and work for the welfare of his people. We therefore support calls for the rejection of a government that comes to power by usurping and manipulating people's will as expressed at the ballot. That in rejecting such a regime as currently prevailing in our country, we shall use, as we are currently doing, legal, constitutional, and peaceful means in line with Article 37 of our Constitution, which says that every person has the right, peacefully and unarmed, to assemble, to demonstrate, to picket, and to present petitions to public authorities. 3. That given the prevailing economic situation in the country, we support calls for the Kenya Kwanza regime to stop or be forced to stop the creation of more offices like those of cabinet assistant secretaries and the expansion of the executive. We find this effort to be a confirmation of the insensitivity of the Kenya Kwanza to the sufferings and the priorities of Kenyans. We state categorically that this is not the time to create offices and positions for Kenya Kwanza political rejects and crooks. Instead, Kenya Kwanza must be forced to direct all resources towards making life livable for all our citizens. That we support the demands for immediate reduction of the prices of basic commodities and services, including unga, sugar, petrol, diesel, paraffin, transport fare, and school fees, among others, by restoring subsidies that existed prior to the Kenya Kwanza regime. That we strongly oppose introduction of GMO crops and foods into the country. Instead, we support efforts to force the Kenya Kwanza regime in and support our farmers by providing them with subsidies and protecting them from dumping of products imported by politically correct individuals. That we strongly oppose the emerging trend of discrimination in appointment in public service by the Kenya Kwanza regime that are clearly biased in favor of one ethnic community. We equally oppose and condemn the position of Mr. Rigathi Gachagua that Kenya is now a private company. That Kenya is currently a company with shareholders. These developments go against Article 10 of our Constitution that decrees inclusiveness and equality as a national values and the provisions of our Bill of Rights that bar the state from discriminating directly or indirectly against any person on any ground, including race, ethnic or social origin, religion, conscience, belief, culture, language, or birth. That given the central role of the IEBC as a referee in our elections, and with the memories of 2007 election violence still with us, we support calls to stop Kenya Kwanza regime from single-handedly picking the new commissioners of the IEBC and ensure the exercise is done in consultation with other players and stakeholders. that in light of revelations by the IEBC whistleblower on the conduct of 2022 elections, we support calls for the opening of IEBC servers and an audit of the 2022 election by an independent and reputable firm in order to bring complete closure to the 2022 election chapter and put the country on the path of credible elections in future. Finally, that we confirm our understanding that these issues are urgent and need to be acted on now, and that we shall not hesitate to resort to people's power to realize the objectives should Kenya Kwanza fail to act. And in 10 days, sawa sawa, leo ni moja, leo, kesho kutwa, baadaye, haya.